Hello, welcome to my channel, Healing Beyond the Veil. My name is Rebecca and I'm not very good at shuffling my oracle cards. If you enjoy receiving angel messages and messages from loved ones and the divine, then please do like and subscribe, as there's already so many angel messages on there for you and mini readings, but I'm uploading them daily as well, sometimes more than one. Thank you, angels. It wants to be this one. I have already cleansed and shuffled the cards, so I'm okay with when it needs to stop. Okay, right. Here we go. A beautiful card today. Oh, the cards I'm using are the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell and Danielle Noel. Okay, activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Trust where you're led. Okay. Let's feel the energy. Feel the energy as this one comes through. Okay. Okay, we're going into holiday season. Okay. Okay, there's some advice coming up for those of you who are perhaps you've booked a holiday and there's a cancellation, as in the holiday that you'd planned or the dates that you had planned can't come to fruition, or from circumstances perhaps out of your control that your holiday has perhaps been cancelled. Okay, so that's, you know, devastating, but obviously you still want to go away, you still want to go on holiday. Sometimes there's a detour, and when you follow your intuition, thank you, Amy, you go where you're led. Okay, you follow your intuition, you follow your inner knowing and your guidance, and trusting in the universe, that the universe will still provide you a holiday that it is that you need or that you'd like. Trust where this the universe will lead you, because actually you might end up being exactly the right place, exactly when you need to be. That's quite an interesting card, because, or quite an interesting way of channeling that, because obviously we don't book a holiday with it, with the thoughts of it being cancelled, but things happen with outside of our control. Sometimes we have other issues or other life circumstances that mean that we can't go on that holiday, but perhaps we can go on a different holiday, or we can have many days out instead. And this is what the angels are saying. It's like, don't be disappointed, or don't get it down if the first plan A, doesn't go to plan, but just follow your guidance as to where else that can be. Okay, they're also taking me to places of water. Okay, they're taking me to cliffs, so to the beach. Obviously I'm in England, so I'm seeing like Dorset area. I'm seeing there's loads of beautiful hilly walks over cliffs and things, and I can see the calm sea. Occasionally you can see a dolphin, you know, very occasionally. Okay, this is about being outside, taking yourself to places that are outside, and connecting you to places of water. Okay, different types of water hold different frequencies and vibrational current qualities with them, depending on the speed of the water. So whether it's a waterfall, a lake, or a deep ocean with the tides, each one of those can release different vibrational frequencies with them. And so it's when you are drawn to go and visit those places, it's because you need that vibrational frequency that place is being offered. So this is why at the moment, well, they're talking about water and places of water, but mostly by the sea. Okay, they're showing footprints in the sand. Okay, they're showing about grounding, taking your shoes off and actually burying your feet in the sand, feeling the sand between your toes. Okay, it feels a bit cold, so I'm visualizing here in England. Okay, not the Bahamas this time. Okay, and this is about grounding, and I can feel the water lapping over your feet and around your ankles. This is about actually taking time to, like with meditation, about where you're going. Okay, now we've moved on from holidays and we're actually talking about going out just yourself or with a partner or your loved ones or your family. This feels like either a camping holiday or just literally an afternoon stroll out. Okay, this is about connecting with the earth around you, connecting with the all the elements that are deep within the soil or with the ground, the sand and the stones. This is about actually feeling the connection with the water and the tide as it washes over your ankles and your feet. This is about getting outside and enjoying nature and all that its gifts has got to offer. The earth is calling you places and you need to go to those places. Okay, if you cannot, if you are unable, then hold an image within your mind, whether you need a picture or a photograph. Hold that image of that place within your mind's eye. Okay, imagine yourself walking along the beach. Imagine yourself and how it feels to have the water over your ankles, because your spiritual self, your soul self, will still be very much connected as if you're physically there itself. Okay, so even though you can't physically visit a place, take yourself there in thought, in emotion and meditation. And I want you to actually use your memory to remember how it feels to have your feet in the sand. Remember how it feels for that cold, their initial step into the sea. Okay, because this is triggering an emotional response within you. This is also releasing endorphins. This is releasing, raising your vibrational frequency. So you can still do this, and you can still have the benefits of the earth and all of its beauty that it has to offer, even if you physically cannot visit and go to those places. Okay, is there anything else coming to us? They're showing me a waterfall now, so we're still on the subject of water. They're showing me a waterfall, and they're showing you standing under a waterfall. Okay, so this is like an example. They're saying about water and how cleansing it is. Okay, so if you're still going to be in this meditation state, okay, they've changed me, they've taken me to a shower. Okay, so when you're in the shower, use the visualization of the water actually cleansing the negative energy away from you. Okay, helping cleanse, not just cleansing your body, but cleansing your soul and cleansing your spirit, really helping to refresh and waken you up. You can have a cold shower should you choose, and that gives you that even more sensation of being outside under a waterfall. Okay, but the thought, it's about the intention. Okay, it's about the intention. All right, they're talking about how cleansing water is. They're now moving on to the subject of drinking water. Okay, so really take this. Okay. They're showing me something here. Right. And I cannot remember the Japanese scientist's name. Okay, but if you look up memory of water, and if you look up, I will see if I can find it, and then I will put it on the write-up for this video. Okay. You can change the vibrational frequency of water by, for instance, having a glass of water and then having wonderful positive symbols of drawings of or words like love, peace, family, kindness, you know, just putting all of those things against that jug of water. Okay, it will change the vibrational frequency of that water. Okay, music also helps, but if you actually put that intention into that glass of water, into that jug of water, or meditate with it even, and then drink it. Okay, so you perhaps might want to leave it there for the night and then drink it in the morning, and it will refreshen up your body. Okay, it will really put all those wonderful high vibrational frequencies that you've infused into the water, and then you're consuming it, and it's really helping raise the vibration of you physically. Okay, where else are we going? Where else are we going with this? Okay, then actually they're showing me the picture now of these stones, this for me takes us to Stonehenge. Okay, so in Salisbury, Stonehenge, if you haven't been there, it's a beautiful place to go. But with those wonderful places, because they are so popular, you can't always physically touch those stones. You also have other places like Avebury as well, which you can touch the stones. But it's about connecting yourself with the rocks, that have been there for thousands of millions of years, however old those rocks are. But even those, when you're at the beach, for example, and you've got those wonderful rocks, to just put your hand against it and just really connect, much like you would do a tree perhaps. Just connect with the rock. Okay, you can feel all those minerals, you can feel all the energy coming through you. This is really helping to cleanse and ground your energy. Okay, this is what the angels are showing me. Okay, those are spiritual places. Obviously you have, because they are well known spiritually, many people have brought their energy with positive intention to those places. Okay, so if you then go and visit those places, sometimes it can make you feel your energies could be off balance, so you could feel a little bit dizzy or ungrounded. But quite often you're picking up those wonderful energies of the land, of the stones, and of those people there that have offered their energy to that place. You can do this all the way around the world. It doesn't have to be a sacred site. The rocks, the earth, the sand, the sea, the waterfalls, the trees, the plants, they are all spiritual beings. They are all part of this wonderful planet we call home and we call Earth. They all have wonderful things to give you, especially when you are around them with beautiful, wonderful intent to receive and give thanks for their energy, but also giving your love back and saying thank you so much, and I'm grateful to be part of this earth and this planet, and just giving that energy back to them. Okay, it's not about giving it Reiki, it's about, you can if you like, it's about giving your heart-centered energy to part of the earth, because you never know who else might walk past, and just be leaning up it against it for just a moment while they take a breath and they're receiving your beautiful energy too. Okay, is there anything else, angels, that you'd like to add to this? Okay, we have some more. Right, those of you who are outside at night, whether you are camping under the stars or whether you're taking a stroll, whether you finished a night shift and you just happen to be outside at that night time, it's just taking a moment to look at the sky, look at the stars. Obviously some places, including where I live, we have lots of light pollution, so sometimes it's difficult to catch a shooting star, but just look up in the night sky and just really appreciate how we are so connected. We are connected with all of the other galaxies, all of the other universes that are out there, and just, oh, I've got goosebumps. And just to know that we are one of this, we are the universe, and we are all just part of something more magnificent and more beautiful. To do this with this intention is a very humbling experience, but it's also one that brings much gratitude, and it also, regardless of what you have going on in your life, it makes you somehow feel like everything's going to be okay, because I'm part of something so much bigger, and yeah, it's the most beautiful and humbling experience. Thank you so much. So much beautiful love and information can come through just one card.